What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out of it, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to raise awareness and to educate people on the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used to try and recruit and sell you an overpriced product. If you're brand new, what is up? I am so glad that you are here. If you've been here for a while, so grateful for you guys. I love every like, every comment, every interaction, every time somebody subscribes. I'm extremely grateful because that just means that we are getting the word out together and hopefully preventing people from being scammed by what I believe to be commercial cults. So if you would like to connect with me on social media, here's my handles. I do have merch available. I do have a podcast called the Beast Mode Podcast. You can find it pretty much anywhere you get your podcasts from. And I have something really exciting today. I am messing with a new kind of layout. Let me know what you think of it. It's something different. And yeah, getting ready to go to the gym. Wanted to film this. And then I'm going to go do leg day. So it's kind of a hat, no makeup. This is how we are rolling today. So anyways, we're going to react to an interview that Brooke Banks did with one of her team members in modere. And I'm very excited to give my commentary. You guys can drop yours below and we're just going to roll on into it. Okay. All right, here we go.
You guys, this is my sponsor and leader in my new business, modere, Brooke Banks. And so I love her so much. Listen, I had been watching this company for a year. Okay, for a year it was on my heart. For a year I wondered about the products. For a year I wondered, but I was scared. I just kept pushing it away. And then she comes into the business, and I was like, oh shit, like, yeah. I'm like, I really got to get in here. So, this move was really something I prayed and I studied for, and it wasn't just something I joined. It was something I launched. It was a huge business. Yes, I put a lot of thought into it, and so I'm just super excited. When you guys get in here, say hi. I'm going to be interviewing Brooke, just like a good, short, simple, powerful interview. And so, oh my gosh. Listen, I have to share a couple things with you guys. So what did we launch this? You launched this business, what, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, coming on 4, but yeah.
So this really says a lot, you guys. Our team's already going for the top of the company.
Yeah.
That's something that
Let's talk about what that says. To me, that says, hey, we brought a bunch of team members from our previous company. To me, in my opinion, that says cross recruiting. What do you guys think?
It took me like 3 years to hit in my last business, and what we're going for, what, 100 on our team?
100 people. Yeah.
What? We're
going for 100 people, which means you all can be a part of that.
No.
Yes. And so also, some of my girls already that joined me and a bunch on her team, we've earned a trip where the lodging is free, the food is free. Like, it's an actual earned trip. I know you've heard things where you earn trips and it's not even free, and so I love that. But I want to hear, Brooke, I want you to share with everybody. You were with your previous company almost 5 years, right?
5.5.
5.5, you guys, and a huge team, top of the company. Why did you make this move?
So here goes the interview questions.
Let me help you fill that in, Brooke. Oh my God, the pause game on this though. It's the money. Okay, there, I said it. Let's see what she has to say.
Forever grateful for my last journey. Okay, forever grateful for my past company, because I joined as a beginner. I didn't know what I was doing. I was totally just amateur at everything. And so I'm just this beginner that's learning. I'm joining something. I'm wanting to make extra income. And it was beautiful, right? And why did I make this move though? Okay. A lot of people said, you got to do what you got to do for your family. And that's true. Like, of course, this was a business decision. This was a family decision. Absolutely. But it also absolutely was 1,000,000% a decision as a leader that I had to make, because I do desire to see people progress and move forward. I know I was at just the same rank for a few years, which I'm forever grateful for, but I want to see a lot of people winning. I want to see progressing. I want to see true promotions. I want to see paychecks reached. And I worked really hard to make that happen. And I've been a modere client, you guys, for over 3 years. I've referred over 100 people.
Wait. I have so many questions. So one, is this basically telling us that her team in her previous company, all of the things that she said about we're winning over here, remember, you guys remember, right? We're winning over here. We're doing these really great things. The team is winning. Was that not true? I'm just curious because that's what it sounds like here. Also, pause game. Not intentional. Anyways, it just makes me question, well, were people really winning or were you winning, Brooke? And then you saw money decrease. Did you like lose ranks? And that's why you now we're looking for other opportunities. I have so many questions. This was a leadership decision or was it a money decision? Because I'm pretty sure it was a money decision, especially going to modere, which in my opinion, they deal it again. In my opinion, they do a lot of bridge contracts.
To modere as a client, can you imagine the rep's business?
Can you imagine?
That gets to blow up because I'm a happy customer with getting spoiled by modere. So I was a happy customer. And this girl I had a team of 900. This girl had a team of around 100. And she was making the same checks as me at one point. And I was like, how is that happening? Like, is this real? Like, oh my gosh, what is that?
So it was about the money. That's what you're telling us. Okay. Next question.
And when I looked more into the business side, when I looked more into when everybody else, like the whole world in 2020 and 2021, people are struggling, businesses are struggling, yet modere is having their highest months, their biggest promotions.
I would love to see the sources on that. I would love to see all of the information, the sources, the numbers. Show us the numbers. Don't just make those claims, trying to loop people into joining your team. Yeah, the reason that people were doing well, when I say people, I mean multi-level marketing companies were doing well in 2020 was because there was a huge push and they were using fear-based fear mongering essentially in order to recruit people. They were dangling the hope for people like, oh my God, you're out of a job. You can do this and you can make money from home. And a lot of people hopped on because they thought that that was the case. So I would love to see the numbers from 2020, 2021, and now. And I mean, the income disclosure statement doesn't really back up what you're saying, Brooke, but we'll save that for a little bit later in this video.
Paving the way. It was absolutely a no-brainer for the products, for the reason why their customer retention rate, for the business side. As a leader, I care about people progressing and getting their paychecks. And so it was a move that I have to look people in the face and say, you're going to succeed. Just work the systems, the systems that are here, the products that are amazing and highly consumable. If you guys want to be a part of...
Wait, you mean the systems, AKA the app that you copy and paste and put up on your social media? Is that the system you're referring to, Brooke? Come on.
And any kind of network marketing industry company, you want a highly consumable product month after month that people are ordering, but they're not ordering because they have to support you. They're ordering because they feel great. They can't get enough of it. They never want to go without it. So when that happens and 75% of your customers are ordering month after month after month, and by the way, my customer base grew from a specific type of women to way more kinds of women in this company, and then went from only women to women and men now ordering from me and entire families. So
did she just admit to only selling or recruiting a certain demographic? Is that what I'm hearing? Did you guys hear that? From what'd she say, a specific type of woman to more types of women? Maybe she misspoke there, but to me that sounds like, oh, now I can recruit everybody. Couldn't you recruit it's not just women that wear makeup. Couldn't you have recruited everybody before? That's interesting.
So my customer range is far bigger. And when I looked at the business side, when I looked at the products, when I found myself not taking care of myself and putting myself on the back burner, just like because of overworking, it was like, oh my gosh, taking care of me is working my business. And so there's so many aspects of it, but you guys, of course,
I'm going to be pausing this a whole lot. Okay. I apologize in advance. However, this statement that she has made multiple times on multiple videos, working my business is taking care of myself, in my opinion, is a way for her to justify people spending money on the Modere products. Listen, you're taking your products, you're taking your trim, you're taking all of this stuff, your liquid biocell. You're working your business when you're taking care of yourself. To me, this is a way to encourage the endless chain. And I think it's disgusting because at the end of the day, you don't get paid if you don't sell a product. So if you are somebody that is a distributor in this company, a social marketer as they call it, and you are ordering products and you have a leader that's telling you, oh, well, you're working your business because you're taking care of you. No, you're not making any money in these multi-level marketing companies unless you're selling a product and you get a small commission, or you're recruiting and you get a bigger commission. So that's not accurate. I hate that she says that.
At the end of the day, I can tell you, we're going to let you walk across the stage and we're going to clap for you. And we're going to give you a really fun community and we're going to give you amazing products that you can rep, but we're not going to pay you. Nobody's going to do that because at the end of the day, of course, the goal is we want to help people bring home income, right? And proudly and responsibly.
So Brooke, have you looked at the Modere income disclosure statement? Because if you're trying to say that we want to provide a space that's, encouraging, and we want to provide a space where people are getting paid, why does the income disclosure statement look the way that it does for Modere? Because it's the complete opposite of what you are saying. And by the way, if you guys want to see the income disclosure statement, I'm going to make sure that I put it in the video description so you can check it out. All the numbers, their income disclosure statement is absolutely wild, in my opinion.
And with a balanced lifestyle and a quality life. So it was just overall this business side, you guys. It's an elevated income earning potential with amazing products, slick systems that everybody gets onboarded with. And
an elevated business model with slick systems. Why does that statement give me used car salesman vibes? An elevated business. What'd she say? Business plan, business model, however she worded that. Really? Okay.
And it was a scary move to make, but that's absolutely, like, I left everything behind. But it was worth it, 1,000,000%.
I love that. You said, Brooke, especially the elevating your life and everyone around you. I love that you have that heart. And that was why I really made them too. You guys that are following me, that I left behind 4.5 years in my previous company. And this isn't something that we just did. We're not.
I don't know this gal that's speaking out. I will say her hair is fire. I love it. I'm curious if you guys do know this person. Was she also in Lime Life? Yeah, Lime Life. Was she also in a makeup company? And my next question for you guys, because y'all are some super sleuths. Anyways, my next question is, if so, she probably met Brooke at an event or a company training or something along those lines. And now she's on Brooke's team. Isn't that interesting how that happens?
The sparkly ball syndrome, whatever that people have been saying to me, it's something that we've really put into thought. I got a message this morning that made me cry, which said, "Thank you so much for going first, and thank you for doing this, and this is so special." And just like seeing what people are doing on our team already, it's so special, and they're already making a difference. And so
shiny ball syndrome also reminds me of like a new company. This is a tried and true, very rock solid older company, and I've seen people throughout the years make moves like this from all different companies and start.
I love how she's justifying what she did. And what is it that she did? Okay, let's speak on that. She went from what I consider to be a commercial cold where she was benefiting off of this team that she was telling, oh my God, this company is amazing. It's done so much for us. Our lives are never going to be the same. Holy cow, I can't believe all the things that Lime Life has done for us. And like this, joined another company. Then, because of her influence while she was in Lime Life, now she's in Modere, and people, because of the relationships that she built in Modere or in Lime Life, now are coming over to Modere. And so it's interesting how she's justifying her actions, in my opinion, by saying this isn't a shiny ball thing. No. This isn't the latest and the greatest thing. This company has been around for a long time. Yeah, we know, Brooke, all the way back to New Ways. We also know all the lawsuits. We also know that allegedly they like to use bridge contracts. And so you saying, oh, this was a leadership decision. No, Brooke, this was a money decision. This was a money decision for you. And because of the relationships that you built, the people that you knew, the people that heard you speak, the people that saw you walk across the stage that have been watching your social media, now they're all joining you. This had nothing to do with leadership. This had everything to do with the money that you're going to make. You said it yourself. I had a team of 900 and she had a team of 100. And she at one point, and by the way, does that mean like 1 month she made as much as you? At one point, one single point, she was making as much as you, and it was enough for you to leave this company and these things that you were like, oh my God, this company's amazing and it's done so much for our family. Now all of a sudden you're like, I'm going to jump ship over here.
Right here, and everybody I see has success. Everybody I see has success.
Everybody you see has success. Who? The people that got into Modere at the beginning that are at the top of the pyramid? Who are you referring to? Because when you refer to the income disclosure statement that Modere put out, that statement's not accurate, like at all. So I'm curious who you're watching, Brooke, because if you're really looking at the bigger picture with this company, and you're looking at the income disclosure statement, which again is going to be in the video description, you're gonna see that the majority of people that you are saying, oh, everybody I see is winning. Who are you looking at? Because you're not looking at the company as a whole.
At the end of the day, what it boils down to is like, what's the compensation plan like? All I know is people are leaving, top leaders leaving from everywhere, like to come here. This is where people are making money. This is where people are succeeding. And so this isn't like some shiny ball new thing. It's actually been around for a while. It just keeps progressing and moving.
Oh, right. It's just the new opportunity for you to make more money and be at the top of the pyramid and rank up faster because of the people that were in your previous company with you or watched you from your previous company. Huh. It's funny how that works.
Forward and elevating.
Yes, love that. Okay, and then I was going to ask you, what's your favorite thing so far? I know you mentioned, I know it's like, how can you pick one?
My favorite thing so far, that's really hard, you guys, because I have so many customers happy. But when you see the chats behind the scenes of past executives saying, oh my gosh, I triple promoted, that's never happened in my life. Or you guys, I just got another customer. You guys, I just signed somebody, that's never happened for me. You guys, I'm so on fire right now. This is so aligned with me. I'm actually doing reels, and my first reel got 2,000 something views, and I'm already at this many sales. And here's another customer. Here's another customer. And when you see that, like as a leader who cares about like your organization, it made me go in my closet about 5 days ago and just cry. I got on my knees and I was just praising the Lord, like, I am so blessed, Lord, that you gave me the boldness and the courage to do something that I knew deep down I needed to do, but I was so scared. I was so scared about what people were going to think. I was scared to leave behind something I'd worked so hard to help.
Brooke, take a breath for the love of God. Notice how I said God, and then she was like trying to use faith manipulation, like, oh, God brought me to this opportunity. No, he didn't. No, he did not. And why is she so dramatic? I went into my closet and I got down on my knees. La, la, la. Come on. Also, I'm waiting for her to say the products are amazing. Have y'all heard her say that the products, like, oh my God, the products are amazing. They're one of my favorites. Oh, right. Because it's not really about the products in multi-level marketing companies.
Help build, because there's no I in team, you guys. A team is, everybody. And so I say work so hard to help build because it's not me. It was a scary move. What will people say? What will people think? Blah, da, 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 da. And I just had to let it all go and do what I knew I needed to. And what's been in my inbox is people so thankful that I did do what I needed to do because they're ready for this too. They're ready for more. They're ready for elevation. They're ready for simplicity. They're ready for realistic ways to work.
Love that. Love that so much.
They're ready for simplicity and realistic ways to work. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to keep it moving.
Much. Stephanie, yes, there's actually, college is actually good for nursing moms and breastfeeding. I'll send you a list over, Honey Pie. So yes.
I took
Honey Pie. First of all, please don't suggest any multi-level marketing company products for pregnant or nursing mothers. For those of you that are pregnant or nursing, please go and see your doctor. These people, and when I say these people, I mean people in multi-level marketing companies are so quick to say, oh my God, no, this is safe. This is safe. Don't worry. You're good. Maybe just stay away from caffeine or this or that or whatever. They don't know your medical history. They don't know any of that stuff about you. Oh, you're pregnant? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not. Please go to your doctor. Please go to your doctor. And for the love of all that is, I don't know what I want to say there. Please don't give multi-level marketing products to your children. Don't do that. Okay? They're not certified to give this advice. And by the way, let's see the peer-reviewed studies that says that collagen, specifically liquid biocell, let's see those studies where it says that it's safe for women that are pregnant and or nursing. Okay. I'm not going to wait because we're not going to see it.
So during 2 of my pregnancies, and we actually have a few pregnant mamas on the team right now. So there are different things that you can use, and there's just a small list of things that you want to wait till after nursing and being pregnant.
I love that. Okay, so I wanted to share a couple of my favorite things. Like there are so many, but the daily pay, you guys, is really something that I can't even believe is even, where can you go and get paid daily? Like when I need diapers or I want a coffee from Target, I just have to think about, how can I go up today and sell something and I get paid that day already. Like anybody can do this. I love that. Especially when so many.
Wait, why do they always compare their multi-level marketing company to Target and Starbucks? Do either of those huge companies require you to recruit to make more money than the sale of the product? No. Do you have to sell any products to make money at either of those big companies? No. You get paid an hourly wage or salary, depending on what you do within those companies. You get paid for the time. You get paid for the hours that you're there. Many of them, depending on if you're full-time, part-time, or whatnot, you get benefits. You can't, this is comparing apples and oranges, which is something that we do all the time. I feel like this comes from Colleen from, No Shame Sales Game. You can't compare these two. These are completely different business models. Completely. This makes no sense. And I love at the end, she slides in, literally anybody can do this. Yeah, I bet you want anybody and everybody on your team because then you can move forward. Because according to the FTC, 99.7% of people lose money or don't make any at all. But in order for you to move forward, in order for you to move up, they need to buy that kit. They need to keep that auto ship going every single month so that you can rank up because you get paid off of that while they lose. They come out of pocket. So that's how that works.
Many people are struggling right now. I don't have to wait a month to make money. Like I every day, that's you guys. I'm on my phone less, and I do this with my family. Like me and my man are just like all have this excitement, which is so fun that he gets do this with us, so I love it. Okay, so
I'm on my phone less. We know that that's not a case in multi-level marketing companies. Oh my God.
Brooke, where do you see our team or myself or you, all of us amazing people where do you see us in a year? I want to hear your
Oh my gosh.
Baby, I want to hear vision.
When I can see our organization literally going for the top as a team this month, our first full month in, like a year from now, I want to see hundreds of people walking across the stage as top leaders. I want to see.
What does that mean, top leaders? Give us a rank, Brooke, because, Modere has two sides to their comp plan, right? So are you going to consider them a top leader if they have a lot of customers, or is it going to be off of if they hit elite or whatnot? I'm just curious.
I mean, I know the FTC won't let us bring up certain things, but I want to see every single person on the team getting paychecks that make them cry. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see people who have not believed in themselves, believe in themselves, and step into their total fierce boss self. I love watching, because I was such an underdog. I always say I love to help turn Robins into Batmans, because a lot of people think of themselves as a sidekick, or I'm just so-and-so's downline. Bull crap. You are you. You have a superpower. You have a voice. You're not made to be somebody's sidekick. You're made to stand front and center, and we're all going to step back and clap as you are on center stage with the lights on you. Like, that's my heart in this, and really being able to show people the quality of life you can have with an amazing income earning potential. Like, I can't wait to see and hear from my teammates making amazing income, yet having the best family life that they've had.
I love that so much. And it, like I'm dreaming again. I'm dreaming my future. I feel like it's so bright. And so you guys, if you're watching us and you're thinking like, we'll brainwash you into believing in yourself. Like, you literally come.
Okay. All right. So now we're reading Pinterest quotes to motivate and empower other women. Okay, cool. I didn't know we were already there, but okay. Thank you.
And do this with us, and we're just going to love on you so hard, and you're going to believe it too. It's just so special, and you don't really know until you get in here. So that's something you need to think about. So
I know, because I was in that company, but okay.
Okay, I just have one more question. I just like the short and the sweet, and so okay, if you here, hang on. So if you could give someone one piece of advice that is having this on their heart, and they just don't know, what would you say to them, Brooke?
I would say you don't need anyone's permission to elevate your life and to make a decision for you that you know deep down you need to do. Stop worrying about what people are going to think.
Oh, I have to stop her right there, because how many of you are thinking that she's talking to her former team in Lime Life? Listen, you don't need anybody's permission. You don't need people to give you the green light and say it's okay. Stop worrying about what other people think about you.
Worrying about what people are going to say. Trust me, if you're feeling this way and you're ready for more, and you're ready to elevate, and you're ready for simplicity, and you're ready for quality business and systems, you go for it, and you get it, and you lead the way for more people who need this too, because you're not alone. People need this, and people need you to lead the way. Your family needs this, the future that we're going into. So you don't need anyone to give you the green light, or to come back and say, I'm going to say it's okay for you to do this. You go freaking elevate your life because you want to.
The manipulation in all of this is like, oh my God. I feel like she's definitely talking to, I don't know if this gal was in Lime Life like we were talking about earlier, but I almost feel like this is like I know that this is the whole purpose of this is to recruit. The whole purpose of this live is to recruit. But I think, and this is just my opinion, I think Brooke is trying to help this gal recruit people that have been watching her from her previous company. That's what I think.
And the people who love you are going to cheer for you. The people who love you are going to cheer for you. Here.
Also, yes, I'm pausing this a lot. I have a lot to say. It is what it is. Let me speak to the people that let me speak to the people that are thinking about joining another multi-level marketing company that are currently in one. If you are thinking any of these things that Brooke is talking about, if you are thinking about, I'm not winning the way that I want to, or I want to make more money, or I just feel like I'm a slave to my phone, or any of these things, and you're considering joining another multi-level marketing company, let me just tell you, the grass is not going to be greener on the other side. The real issue, in my opinion, is the fact that it's a multi-level marketing company. And when you really look at the business model and who it's set up to really help make a ton of money, it's not anybody that's not at the top of the pyramid. So if that is you, if you are somebody in a multi-level marketing company and you are quietly watching, one, I'm so glad that you're here. But two, please listen to me when I tell you, joining another company and thinking it's going to be any different, sure, you're going to get excited. Sure, you're going to be excited at something new. You got new systems to learn, new products, that type of stuff, new comp plan. You're like, all right, let's do this. It's not going to be any different. You're still going to have the same kind of activities on your phone, post on social media, go live, cold messaging, warm messaging. You still have all of the same stuff. It's the business model that is the problem. So if you are in a multi-level marketing company and you're like, okay, maybe I'm just not with the right opportunity. It's the business model that is the problem. It's the business model. Joining another company is not going to help. Getting out and healing and figuring out what you want to do and how you want to go about it. One, you're probably going to save money because you're not spending all of the money that you have on these products. You're going to probably cancel an auto ship. If you're with a company that has it, you're going to save money from not spending money on the products. And then you could heal, and then you can think about what you want to do and how you want to go about doing it. And then you can take the stuff that you've learned and you can actually start a business where you're not splitting your profit with an upline. I don't know. I just had to tell you guys that.
Oh my gosh, you guys, listen, who has chills? That's the thing is, you guys, people are going to talk about you no matter what. People are going to judge you no matter what. We only live one life. That's all we have. So, yeah. Wow.
Yes, I don't ever want to look back. They say that people, most of the time when people look back and regret something, it's not the things that they did that they wish they wouldn't have done. It's the things that they didn't do that they wish they did do. And I don't want to. Hey,
Brooke, they're not talking about, I wish I would have joined that multi-level marketing company. They're talking about vacations that they didn't go on, or phone calls, or, just time spent with people. They didn't spend enough time. They're not saying, on their deathbed, I wish I would have joined that multi-level marketing company with Brooke. No.
Look back on that. I don't want to settle for something that's just okay. I want to step into greatness. I want to see what if I give this my all. I know that this business is set up this way. I know that the products are set up this way. I'm going to step into a whole new area of greatness all around me. And that's where I was like, I could stay comfortable, I could settle, or I can step into a whole new ball game. And again, like Sarah said, she's dreaming again. I'm dreaming again. I'm dreaming again and so big. And if I'm dreaming again so big, what does that mean for every single person who was a part of this? They're dreaming again. Because it's not supposed to be one leader for years and years and years just walking across the stage over and over again and nobody else.
Ooh.
Wait. So your team wasn't winning in the previous company, even though that's what you were saying on social media all over the place. Wow. I feel like she just said the quiet part out loud. Do you guys feel that way?
Rise together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What
period.
you just said, like, woo, that just hit me.
I'm not here to walk across the stage by myself. Period.
That was good, bro. We want all of you. We want all of you. We have Homedy on the team going for executive too. And so.
Why did my door just close when I thought I closed it when I came in? It's fine.
Oh, it's just so powerful here, you guys. So that's all I got. I just wanted this short and sweet. And you guys, if you're watching this, if you're watching Brooke or watching me, don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to get on the phone with you. We would love to answer your questions. We would love to listen to you and talk this through with you.
Sarah, it just like you guys, we're not reaching out to anyone, by the way. You need to reach out to us. And the story with Sarah and I always cracks me up because I'm sure people assume like,
wait. So you mean to tell me, Brooke, when you left Lime Life, that you didn't reach out to anybody about coming over to modere with you? Not a single person. You didn't try to cross recruit one single person. Okay. If you ever got a message from Brooke trying to get you to come over to modere, I will keep you anonymous, but please send me the screenshots because I know, in my opinion, it has definitely happened. Oh my God.
But Sarah had to like get in my inbox a few times before I would like unleash the beast.
3 times. I said, where's your game link? I want to do this. Like, why are you ignoring my question?
I'm like, no, girl. No, I love you forever.
Oh, God.
Like,
yeah.
Look, I'm asking you right now. So that's how it goes down. That's the energy that we have. That's the belief we have. And that's what we're
I love what we're
doing.
I love what we're building. And listen, you still have time to come to Arizona with us.
Yes.
So, yeah. So.
You guys, Arizona, it's an Airbnb. It's going to be so legit. Pool floaties and all. We're going to be doing team bonding. We're going to do mastermind training, strategy training.
Oh my God. What in the WFAB am I listening to? It's an Airbnb. Listen, this is all for social media, in my opinion. Anytime we see multi-level marketers and they're doing things like this, like renting it out, having this leadership training and all of this stuff, whatever, team bonding, all of that stuff, it's really just for social media, in my opinion.
We're going to spend a month hustle together, but we're going to be relaxing, going out to dinner together, going on a hike. It's going to be so good. And we're going to bond.
You're going on a hike in the desert in the summertime in Arizona. Paging Savannah Marie.
I really want the team bonding and growth and mastery, you know?
And when I tell you it's a trip, you can earn it. I believe in you. Like, you have to trust me when I say that.
Basically, buy your tickets now.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be earning it.
So, all right. You got.
Buy your tickets now because you're going to be earning it. She's got to be talking about airfare there, right?
Guys, share this, please. Share this video. Someone needs this opportunity. Someone needs our love.
I'm actually going to end that there because they're just closing it up and giving a call to action like we know that they do. But yeah, are you guys okay? Let's just check in and make sure you're good. Thank you to whomever sent that to me. You know who you are. I appreciate you. I think aside from just a live that I've done with JJ, I don't think I've ever really reacted to Brooke Banks. So I'm glad that we had this conversation today. I'm really glad that we had it. By the way, don't join an MLM. Don't do that. Okay. You're going to lose yourself. You're going to lose your time. You're going to lose moments with your family. You're going to lose money. Just don't join an MLM. Okay. If you have somebody in your inbox, I don't know why I'm saying all this, but if you have somebody that's in your inbox and is trying to recruit you, ask for an income disclosure statement, ask for a profit and loss statement, look at all of the numbers. Okay. Because they're showing you what they want you to see on social media. We know the real story. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you loved it, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to consider subscribing, turn the bell notification on. That way you know when I go live or I put a video up. I would appreciate it. You guys are amazing, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.